Doug Kide here with Zach Cox in Houston at Radio Row. Just arrived in Houston for Super Bowl 51 this afternoon, and we are getting prepared for opening night. It used to be known as Media Day. Now it's at 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. Central Time here. Let's talk about some overblown storylines that we will be hearing about all week in preparation for the Super Bowl. What's the one that you are least looking forward to hearing about for the rest of the week?
The one I'm looking forward to least is the anything involving Donald Trump. I think we're going to hear a whole lot of that, especially tonight at Media Night, where every player is available. They kind of basically just have to sit there for an hour and let us ask them questions. I know, especially with Tom Brady, there's going to be a lot of questions about our president, and I think to everybody else, there's going to be a lot of questions about Tom Brady and our president. So that's, hopefully people get that out of their system tonight, but I don't think there's a chance of that happening.
Yeah, he kind of previewed what his responses were going to be on WEEI this morning with Kirk and Callahan. He said that he doesn't want to become a distraction, but I'm not sure if he can really prevent the questions from coming at him. Everyone has access to him this week multiple times, so he certainly will be asked quite a bit, as will his teammates. I would say that the one that I'm least looking forward to, other than the presidential questions, are all the questions about the previous sports and positions that the Patriots used to play. Julian Edelman used to be a quarterback. Chris Hogan used to play lacrosse. Martellus Bennett entered his name in the NBA draft. These are all things that we'll hear quite a bit. And Chris Hogan this week was already dreading those questions. He was asked twice in one media session about what he could take away from lacrosse into football, and he kind of gave a deep sigh and said that he's going to start putting his answer on a T-shirt so that you can just kind of take a picture of it, get his quote right there out of the way.
Yeah, and you could see that start happening even right after, within minutes of the AFC title game. He had a big game in that game, so there was a big crowd of media around him, and I was there for a couple minutes. I heard him ask about 10 times about lacrosse, and you could tell his eyes were wide. He's like, "Oh man, this is going to happen for a whole 2 weeks now." Yeah. Yep, Chris, sorry, you got a whole another week of that.
Yep. I think maybe he might just start explaining the rules to people. Who knows what kind of questions he'll get? I don't think a lot of people out here know about lacrosse. I personally don't know a lot about lacrosse, so yeah, that's something we will definitely hear about a lot. But plenty to get to this week as far as storylines get to, as far as the game gets to. But tonight it's going to be wild at opening night, Media Day, and we'll just have to be there for all the craziness.